What's up, StoneFit fam? My name's Morgan. We're going to get moving in a second here. Happy Monday. First thing is first, we are going to grab some weights today. This whole entire workout can be done just body weight. It's up to you guys and what you guys have readily available. I have a kettlebell here, 10 pounds, and then something lighter. You can go overhead with one arm. I'll explain the others in a second here. Let's see. All right, beautiful. All right, I also have some wedges. We're gonna work on our quads a little bit more today, offload the knee. If you don't have wedges, you can roll up a towel, roll up a yoga mat, put your heels on the edge of some sort of cushion or something so our feet are at a little bit of an angle. Toes down, heels up. I also have a step for today. We can also do our movement. We're just going to be doing a step up with a fly. If you don't have a step, that's okay. We'll pretend like we have a step, get those feet moving. We'll get that heart rate going. Friendly reminder, only do movements that feel comfortable for you. There's modifications for everything. So please make it yours. There's no egos here. We're going to get moving nice and comfortably. All right, you guys, take a big inhale for me up. Reach that body up towards the ceiling, stretch it up at the top if you'd like, and we are gonna exhale down. Pull those shoulders away from those ears. Continue with that movement. Good. We've got 5 of these. We're gonna switch things up a little bit today. We are gonna go warm up through 2 cycles of that. We're gonna do 2 standing circuits instead of going 3. And we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go 3 rounds of our circuits today. I think we've prepared our bodies. I think we are ready for it. It might be a little bit of a challenge, but hey, we gotta get stronger together. Am I right? Exhale down, last one right here. And exhale down. All right, we're gonna get into our good mornings. That's our hip hinge movement, slight bend at our knees, hips, feet, shoulders are in a line here. We're scooching that booty back, arm comes up, other arm comes up, stand up for me. We're gonna do 10 of these. If that overhead movement with the arms is too much, keep your hands on your hips and focus on that lower extremity movement. You should feel a little stretch on your posterior chain over those hamstrings and those glutes. Spread those toes out, have that nice strong foundation from our feet. And when we're coming back up, think of those muscles on that backside shortening. Dig those heels into the ground, get those puppies activated. All right. 2 more right here. Keep it overhead if you can. Last one. All right, now we're gonna open and close the gate. I'm not sure I've done this with you. I think I've heard Tai do it with you. We are gonna open the gate here. Knee drives up and around like you're coming over a little dog gate, little kid gate. We're getting those hips, getting those glutes, getting our core nice and moving. All right, 2 more each direction. All right, now we're gonna close the gate. This one's a little awkward. You stand away at a 45-degree angle, and then your hip comes up and around. Then you switch towards the other direction, up and around. Same thing, up and over that gate. Instead of opening it, pretend you're closing it. All right, 2 more each direction. Last one. All right, now we're gonna get into our body weight squat here. Feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward if that's comfortable for you. I'm okay if they're a little bit out towards the side, hitting that 11 and 1 mark here. We're gonna squat down, tap each knee, crunch those abs when we do our taps here. Squat down, crunch, crunch. Active warm up right here. Nice and easy with our body weight. starting to get that heart rate up, get that blood pumping. I hope you guys had a good start to your 2021. I hope you are crushing your goals, whatever that might be. Even if it's something small, like drinking more water throughout the day. I had to set a timer on my phone because I forget to drink water. Life happens, you get moving and grooving, and by the time I know it, it's bedtime, and I'm trying to chug water before bed. Last two. All right, jumping jack time. If jumping bothers you, we are stepping out to the side, alternating from side to side here. If we can do a full jumping jack, let's go. Light on those toes. We shouldn't be smacking into the ground here. Nice and easy. Your downstairs neighbors will thank you. We got 10 more seconds, then we're going to the top, back to those good mornings. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good mornings. I want to make this a little more active, so we're going to get into our hip hinge movement. Arm up, up, down, down, then we stand back up, getting that back moving a little bit more. See if we can go thumbs back. Get that arm up overhead. Again, if we cannot get overhead, if that bothers us, that is okay. There are no egos here. Keep those arms by your hips. We're still getting moving. Last two. And 1. All right, we're opening that gate again. See if we can remember how to open it. Open those hips up, get those hip flexors going. Keep breathing. Hope you guys got some jams going in the background. Nothing like a good workout with some music in the background. Am I right? Whew. All right, let's switch it up. We're closing that gate. Close. Hips turn when we close. They square off to the opposite direction. Two more each way. All right, back to those squats. We get a little breather after this. Let's push through. Squat, tap, tap. Crunch those abs in. Just because we're not necessarily doing an ab workout today, it's more lower extremity focused, doesn't mean we are not working on our core. Loaded movement is also core strengthening. We are stabilizing at that core. 3 more. Last one. All right, jumping jack time. Tap if we need. We got 30 seconds. Then we get our water break. Light on those toes. We're halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Break it down. All right, grab a sip of water, grab a sweat towel. If you didn't hear me earlier, we'll be using little wedges. If you don't have wedges, that's totally fine. Go grab a towel, a blanket, a yoga mat. We'll roll it up into a little burrito. We're going to put that under our heels for that movement. I also have a step here. If you don't have anything sturdy to step up on, we will still mimic the motion, get that lower extremity going at a faster pace to get our heart rate up. Additionally, I got 2 weights here. They're pretty light today, nothing too crazy. Something we can go overhead with one arm, and then something we can go into a lateral delt raise with our legs. All right, you guys, first circuit. We have 4 movements in this circuit. We're running through it 3 times. Then we'll switch to our last circuit. We're up the whole entire time. We got this. There's no floor movements today. I think we've come a long way going week after week after week. We are getting stronger together. We're in this together today. All right, our first movement. I love working lateral multi-directional movements. I know a lot of us probably do cardio machines, hop on the bike, the elliptical, go out running. It's just in one plane when we're doing that motion. So challenging our body to be more resilient to other motions, that's the bread and butter right there. That's what's going to make us nice and strong. All right, I'm getting off of that soapbox right there. Lateral lunge here. We're coming up and we're going into a lateral delt raise. My arm is at 90 degrees here in that lateral delt raise. Nice and easy with the weight. This is only 8 pounds here, something that's comfortable. If that bothers you, focus on that lower extremity movement and the push off, or hang out right here. 3 versions right there. Second movement, we'll ditch the weight. We're going back to this side crunch with our 2 jabs. So whatever leg we are doing that side crunch on, that's the direction we're punching, and we're extending through that punch there. Third movement, I'm grabbing that weight again. We're holding it at our chest. We'll squat down, push up overhead. We're coming around the world. Pretend your noggin is the world. Called around the world. Elbow comes up. Around. All right, ups. You can hold it if you want to. Our step ups. If we don't have a step up that day, we'll pretend we're stepping up onto a box. Hanging in there? Good stuff. Let's get going. Lateral lunge. We come up into a delt raise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lunge to the side. We come up. We can stay right here and hang out in this lateral lunge if that feels more comfortable. Challenge wherever you're at. Play around with that range of motion. Stay within a pain-free range. When we slide over into this lunge, I want hip, knee, ankle in a line here. And we come back up. Push. We're going 15 and then we're switching sides. We're halfway there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch arms, switch legs. Push. We're staying at 90. Don't go over that shoulder here with that delt raise. Back is nice and flat, core is engaged. Drive, push up. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Drop that weight for me. All right, we got 4 movements in a row. We got 10 seconds rest in between, nothing longer. We're pushing it today. 5, 4, 3, side jab, 2, and 1. Crunch, crunch, we jab, jab. We're going for 12 on each side here. Crunch, crunch, get those obliques going. Even if it's just heel lifting off the ground, we are moving. Pivot that back foot with that jab as we turn that palm towards the ground. Back leg twists, generating force from that torso, from that back leg. Those shoulders should burn just a little bit from those delt raises. Last two, coming up. That's one. Here we go, last one on this side. All right, shake it off, switch it up. 10 seconds rest. That 10 seconds comes by super quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Jab. See if we can step that knee to that elbow. Nice and gentle. Challenge yourself, keep that left arm up or right arm up. Whatever one's not punching. Protect that face. Last 3. And 1. All right, shake it out, shake it out. We got 20 seconds of rest here. All right, next movement. Grab a weight, something we can go overhead with. If we can't go overhead, focus on those squats. See if you can hold a weight, challenge those legs a little bit. All right, meet me in that squat in 3, 2, and 1. We squat down, push up, come around. Sink back down, switch directions for me. Up and around, frame that face, pretend like you're showcasing it. Good, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Great work, you guys. Yes, Wayne, what and around the world. I love it. Sarah, killing it. Miriam and Ben. Jane, Jennifer, okay, Charlie, John, Diana. We love to see it. We got 2 more on each side. Get those arms nice and close to that face here. We're not straight up overhead. Last one. All right. Drop that weight down. If we have a step up little box here, grab it. If not, we're pretending we have one and we're moving those feet anyways. Imagine there's a line on the ground. We want to go over and back each time. All right. We're opening up, closing. Opening up, closing. We're going 20 seconds right here. See if we can pick up that pace. Keep those shoulders down and away from those ears. We're opening. Squeeze that back. All right, see if we can change feet. What foot was leading? Switch it up. Throwing a curveball at you. We are adapting. We got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Grab that water, grab that sweat towel. All right, 30 seconds of rest right here. I froze up. Uh-oh, sorry, Wayne. Are we okay now? We're not frozen? Awesome. Our Wi-Fi's been a little funky. All right, 5 more seconds. We're going back into that lateral lunge with our delt raise. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Make note of the positioning from the last circuit. Can we challenge ourselves? Can we lift our arm a little bit more? Can we even push off of that side leg? Is there a way for you to make it a little more challenging within a comfortable range of motion? Last 3, 2, and 1. Switch arms. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. We lunge and lift. Use that momentum from that lower extremity push off to get that arm up to our shoulder. Second round right here. We got 3 rounds today. Last 3, 2, and 1. Ditch that weight. 10 seconds of rest. We're getting into our side crunch with our jabs. We're going 10 and 10 this round. In 3, 2, and 1. These last 2 circuits, man, these beats that are going on in my gym here have been lining up perfectly with these movements. Whew. Keep moving, keep moving. Three more. Hello, hello, hello to those of you that just joined. We are in the second set of our first circuit. Last one right here. Then we switch sides. 5 seconds rest. We're getting that heart rate up. We're stronger than we started. Let's go. Other side. Push yourself. See if we can keep that other arm up. Protect your face. Two more. All right, shake it out, shake it out. We got our squats to our around the worlds up next. 5 more seconds of rest. Let that heart rate calm down right now. Catch your breath. We start in 3, 2, and 1. We bring it down and around. Keep those arms nice and close to our face here. Frame that face. Think of that weight going from ear, back of your head, to the other ear. If it's not too much to ask, let's switch which direction we're coming around the world. 2 more each way. Last one. All right, ditch that weight. Grab that step if we have one. Draw that imaginary line if we don't. We begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step up, open up at the chest, squeeze that back muscle together. Get those shoulders away from your ears. We get enough of that throughout the day. We don't need it here. See if we can step it up a notch. Get those feet moving a little bit faster. All right, switch which foot is leading. Throwing curveballs at you. And y'all are crushing it, hitting it out of the park. Tempo. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Grab some water. We get a little break here and we're going for our third circuit. It's Monday, y'all. We're kicking it off nice and strong, carrying this momentum with us throughout the week, keeping those positive habits. Working out once a week isn't going to change us, so let's see if we can go on a walk, go on a small hike, maybe go on a jog. See what we can do to level up before next week. We got 5 more seconds of break. Then we're hitting that lateral lunge again. All right, grab that weight. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Lunge. Raise that shoulder up. Pull that elbow towards the back of your room. Last one. All right, switch sides. 3, 2, and 1. Challenge yourself. See if you can sink that booty back another inch, another centimeter. 3 more. Last one. All right, drop it down. We got 10 side crunch to jabs on each side, 20 total. Then that's the last of that. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. I spoke too soon. This song is a little bit slow for this third round. That's okay though. We're moving. Check in with yourself. Are you feeling that ab engagement? Are you pivoting on this back foot with our jab? Always be mindful during our workouts. Last one. Switch it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crunch. We're halfway. Last 2 right here. Shake it out. Grab that weight. Whew. That heart rate is up on those. Let's stay moving. We get a break after these next 2 movements. Stick with me. We got this. Weight at our heart. We're facing forward. Nice and easy. Squat down. Up and around. We have 10 here. 5 each direction. Last 2. All right, drop it down. Grab that step if we got it. Five more seconds of rest. Take that time seriously. Take some deep breaths. Control what your body is doing. We begin in 3, 2, and 1. We open, close. If you want to challenge yourself even more, I encourage you to grab some light weights, 1 to 4 pounds. Those shoulders will thank you later. All right, speed it up. All right, can we change feet? Which foot was leading? Switch it up. Challenge that noggin. Working on that coordination here. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, baby, water break for 1 minute. Then we get into our second circuit. We're running through that 3 times as well. All right, if we have those wedges, go ahead and grab them. Grab a yoga mat, something to put under our heels here. I want our toes to be a little bit lower than our heels. That's our objective. We'll get that ready. We'll have a weight ready for the next guy. Don't worry, we'll finish off with some skiers. We'll keep that heart rate up. All right, meet me on those wedges, something with our heel elevated in 3, 2, and 1. We're bringing it down into a squat. We come back up. Nice and controlled tempo here. Think 1, 2, 3 on that descent. 1, 2, 3, back up. We're going for 10 repetitions. On that 10th one, we're holding it down at the bottom. You should feel your quads working. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe with me. If this bothers you, feel free to ditch the wedge. Keep it on the floor. Last one, hold it at the bottom here. Burn out. We pulse for 10. We're just moving up and down ever so slightly. Think a centimeter down, a centimeter up. Whew. We're feeling good. 3 more. 3, hold it. 10-second hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it up. Grab that weight. We're going into our deadlifts. I want to focus on form here. We worked on it a little bit with our good mornings. Toes are spread apart, nice and engaged with the floor here. Slight bend in our knees. We sink down to the front of our shin. Feel this engage. Feel those hammies. Feel those glutes engage. Dig into the floor. And we press up and squeeze. 3 count down. 1 count up. Work on that eccentric, that lengthening of the muscle. Check in with your back here. If you feel like your back is arching, pull that weight behind our backs. That'll keep us from leaning too far forward. Chest is open. We got 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. We get 10-second break right here. A little more lower extremity dominant burnout here. We're ending on a good note. We're starting with a reverse lunge. So our leg comes back. We're lunging and pressing up overhead. Even if you're just dipping down ever so slightly, that's okay. We're moving. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge and press. Bring that foot forward if we can, if it feels more cozy to keep that split stance. And bob up and down. Hang with me right there. 10 and 10. 5 more. Last 2. and 1. Switch arms. We begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Press it up. Five more. Last one. Whew. All right, drop the weights. We're going into a fan favorite, working on our skiers. Remember, we walk to the side and tap. If we want to spice it up a bit, we work on that lateral bounding, moving side to side, getting off the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We press side to side. Look at that screen. Make sure our head is staying level. We're here for 30 seconds. Check in with yourself. Where were we when we started weeks and weeks ago? Where are we now? Have we made progress? Are we challenging ourselves enough? We're halfway. 15 more seconds. We can do anything for 15 seconds. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Grab some water. Clap it up for yourselves. We got 2 more rounds of all 4 of those. How are we holding up? You guys are great. We are not defeated yet. We have 2 more rounds in us. We do, I promise you. Let's grab those wedges, grab those heel lifts, whatever we got. Stay on the floor if that's what you have. Let's burn these legs out. Of course, variety is key. We're all at different places in our recovery, in our journey, in our fitness goals, and that is a beautiful thing. All right, meet me on that wedge. We got our tempo squats, 10 of them, nice and slow on the way down. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Down. We come up. Down. Back up. That's 2. Play with that range. It's okay if you're a little less or even a little more. Halfway. That 10th one we hold on the bottom. All right, we're holding this one. Whatever one you're on, we're holding it. We bob up and down. Here we are. In 3, 2, 1. Pause, hold wherever you're at. 10 seconds. It burns me too. We're going fast. All right, in 5, 3, and bring it up. Slow on the way down. Use that power, those strong legs you have to get you back upright. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Little breather, grab some water if we need to. All right, time to get into our reverse lunge here. We're going 10 on each side. Play around with that depth. Like I said, if it feels comfortable to stand here and press up, great. If we want to challenge our balance a little bit, let's bring that foot forward into a knee drive. 3, 2, and 1. Halfway. Two more. Last one. All right, switch sides. Shake it out. We begin in 3, 2, and 1. Take it back and up. Halfway. Last 2. And 1. Drop that weight. Let's prep ourselves mentally, physically, emotionally for these skiers. I don't know about you, but cardio is a challenge for me. The lifting weights parts is easy. Might be the opposite for you guys, might be the same. We got to have a little variety. Some things we love, some things that challenge us, some things maybe we don't like a little bit. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's ski it out. We got 30 seconds of work and one more circuit after this. Running through these 4 exercises one more time. Push yourself, load through that outside glute here. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, shake it out. We got one more round in us, y'all. I think we do. We've got about 45 minutes of work in. Let's see if we can push it for a little bit longer. Grab those heel lifts, whatever you're using.
Thank you. Great job, Morgan.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.